Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Doodle time. All right. Today we have Lara and Miguel again, and maybe Lily, we don't know.
Lily is around here.
yeah, Rosebird's sleeping, so no animals right now. Friday we had a bunny, and we got all very excited. So welcome, and we have done quite a few doodles now. But if you are new, welcome. You can get this beautiful PDF, well, without the pictures, in the URL, and then you can either draw it out or print it out and join us. Today is 17, potato. I have a lot of idea for potatoes because food, there's so many yummy potato dishes. But actually, I want to see if I can find sweet potato, because in wintertime in Hong Kong, that's kind of a street food. They have a cart, and then they have this thing that I don't even know what's the verb for it. I guess you roast it. So it's basically, it has this hot, almost pebbles inside. No, the pebbles are for the chestnuts. Anyway, I'm going to search and see if I can find some image. Maybe it would be easier to understand. I miss it. It's so good. Actually, when I lived in California, outside the Korean supermarket, there was someone that was selling hot sweet potatoes in winter as well. So nice. I'm just going to put Hong Kong street food.
You know that we do that in Spain also?
Oh! Okay, so it's not all the street food. Oh my God! All right, I'm very hungry.
It's not very common to see.
It's very traditional.
Yeah.
Very, very traditional. So they do the chestnuts, yes, and in the same place they have also these.
Yes. Look at this picture. They open like
I think I never liked anything from this season.
Oh.
I didn't like the chestnuts. I don't know nowadays, but I also didn't like sweet potatoes.
For me, it's just like
but you like
warm.
That. I like it now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice and warm, and like we have that, and we also have hot sugarcane juice. That's another thing. So it's interesting because like basically the sugarcane themselves are heated up, and then when you order it, they just push it through the machine that squeeze the juice out. So it's like a show also, like it's not just the food. Oh, I miss Hong Kong. All the street food. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not sure what is the best one to.
Remember in Japan, in the donkey store?
Yeah, we saw.
They had always.
This one looks quite nice, just like opened up with steam coming up, and so also there are two types of sweet potatoes. One is purple, and the other one is golden. We like the purple one better. Sometimes we go barbecue too, actually, in autumn time, and then we'll take the sweet potatoes, we'll wrap it in foil, and then we'll put it with the charcoal, and then we do barbecue on top. And then corn as well. We put corn and like butter and
You
I did
potatoes.
Yeah, I did that like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
You did? Nice.
Yes.
That was delicious.
Oh yeah. All right. So now I just need to pick which angle I want these. I think this one is pretty good, a bit separate. I'm going to just stick with it. Open image in new tab. And then I'm just going to change it to clip art in case there's some other, like nice representation. But I think I can work with that. I can convert that into a drawing. Yeah, it's not quite the same. Yeah, perhaps my standard trick. Yeah, key more. Yeah, that's slightly better by searching it in Japanese. But no, I'm going to stick with that. I really like that angle of it coming out. It's kind of like this one, but that one has more texture. I may steal the color representation of this one, but yeah, I'm going to stick with the hands though. If I can skip the hands, that may be easier. Anyway, we'll see. I just want you see how when you tear it, there's this texture coming up. I want to keep that. So maybe I'll just not draw the hand, but I have just two ends of it and then have the texture. All right, let's go. Let's stop searching and start drawing. I have this problem that I just want to like keep looking on Google image search and not actually start the drawing. So potato, yay, awesome. Oh, I can just feel the warmth, just look at it. All right, so I am going to attempt a without outline. Let's see if that works, and then add texture, because I feel like that gives a little bit different look. So I'm going to have the two half of the sweet potato. Use purple. Mostly just two tubes, really. And then this other end. Okay, and now I add the yellow bit with yeah, the other thing I wanted to draw was just a bag of chips from McDonald's. That's when I was a kid. That's like a treat for me because it's really cheap. So I'll just go in on my own and buy a bag of chips, potato chips, fries, I guess. Why do I call them chips? I'm not British. Fries. and then just eat it, and you know, it's kind of a nice little afternoon thing I like to do. But yeah, I haven't had that for ages too. All right, so how would I do this color on the bottom?
This is something that I love from the Netherlands. Is these places that just sell fries
in a cone. Well, the
in
Belgium.
A cone.
Yeah.
I love that.
I mean, that's like a.
But you have to eat it with mayonnaise, though.
Belgium also.
Yeah. I remember when I was in Belgium, I was so amused because in the subway they have signs that says no eating, but it's a cone of fries. I've not seen that, of course, in other places because they don't serve cones in, fries in cones. But I was like, oh yeah, this is great. This is great. All right, so I may have to add the hand. This is not coming out the way I wanted it to. So let me just, but I can still keep the texture of the couple of strands of it coming out. All right. Hand. All right, the hand's going to be tricky to add after because it's on top, but we'll figure it out. I guess I can have someone whose skin color is a bit darker to rescue me because I need to put it on top. So I'll put the finger here, then another finger at the back. Okay. It looks a bit weird. Guess I have to imagine the rest of the hand now. Looks like a robot. Okay, this is not going well. Oh well. Okay, I'll live with it. I will live with it. And then add some. So then some steam. I want some background too, but I'm not sure what I can do. Let me just see if I can go back and see what kind of background do I see if I have street food. Excuse me. Okay. Someone selling it with on the street with some grass in the background. I guess I can just have that. Okay, that's not bad. I'll have some texture on the floor, like this picture. Let's have it bigger. I do miss chestnut though. It's so hard to find. Just like I don't know how to peel chestnuts, and I don't know where to find chestnuts that's pre-peeled here. So it's a bit annoying. So I'm gonna add a little bit of just like a street background.
For some reason, there's a lot of chestnut trees around here.
Oh,
they just fall off. Like,
oh, that is
people
so
don't pick them up.
true. I was in Berlin for JoyCon Berlin in September, and you were right. Like there were just random chestnuts everywhere.
Yes.
And they're spiky.
And I don't know if that is because those you actually don't eat them, or because people don't like them. I have no idea.
Or maybe there are just way too many. They, they couldn't eat them fast enough.
Lily always pick one.
So she doesn't like them.
Walk. She only carries them.
So it's a little souvenir from the walk.
Yeah, when she's like not saying anything, not moving, and we're like, "What are you eating?" And then she will spit it out.
I
she
see.
was surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's autumn time, so let's add some more appropriate color on the back.
Okay.
Might have to do my bust out my jelly roll for the background too, because the steam is not showing right now. But it's coming together, I think. Yeah. Oh, also in Japan, they roast. So in fall there's a lot of fallen leaves, so they will gather in a pile and then roast it. At least that's what I see when I watch Japanese cartoons as a kid. I've not actually experienced that. So, all right. So I have a little bit of mixed leaves in the background, and yeah, I can't still steam anymore. So, jelly roll time. Okay, this is not working at all. Another color. Not working, not working. Okay, somewhat. Sorry, I didn't realize it was off screen. Yeah, something like that. Okay, not my best work, but it will do. So I'm going to switch back to other views. And I'll take a picture.
Yeah, me too.
Difficult to find colors.
Do you want a reference?
I need one.
For the body?
Okay.
You need it for the body.
For the body,
Yeah. Don't use something that is too hard. Probably BR3 or the Y11.
No, it's
Y11? No.
it's
Y11 or BR3.
I have Y11, but I can't show it. I can't ship it to you.
Those are not copy because this is the Ohuhu ones.
Oh, but it has the same numbers?
They have numbers which are similar, but I don't think are the same.
Yeah, my Y11 is very pale.
Yes, this is not so pale. This is more brownish. They're different. Definitely different.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna post. I love eating.
So far, it's everything I'm using, and it's okay for what we are doing.
Yeah. So sweet potato is a yummy street food in winter in Hong Kong. But I have since learned that it's not just Hong Kong, other nations also do that. It's just not in the United States. It's like I've never seen people even eat sweet potato except for Thanksgiving. That's the only time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a big sweet potato mash, but it's really sweet. Like it's already sweet, and they like to put even more sugar in it. I don't get it. Like I don't put sugar with my sweet
I guess
potato.
the sweet potato fries are a big thing in
Oh,
hamburger places, right?
that is true. It's kind of like a special fries. You know, if you can get the boring fries, or you can get sweet potato fries or garlic fries. Yeah. So hands holding a sweet potato.
Everything that ends with fries sounds good.
Hey, not this one. This one.
So just doing the alt text now. I need to focus because it's hard to spell things right. I'll show you on Twitter the hand that I drew after the fact. It looks like Lego hands. It doesn't look like person hands because it's like holding it round like this. Oh well, it will have to do. So Lego hands genius because like the shape of it, actually you can put a brick on top so it can hold all kinds of things. Like Lego, I think as a kid I didn't know what it's called, but like I really appreciate the modularity of it. Just so everything can be put back together. I love Lego.
Yes.
And then I was mad. I mean, I was already a grown up, but then they start putting out these like Harry Potter sets where the pieces are really constrained. It's like you can only use it to build Hogwarts. I'm like, no, that's not the point of
I agree with you.
like Lego. You should have the basic building blocks and then let your imagination go wild. Like that's how I look at Lego.
I have friends who keep everything inside their original boxes, and that's not how I play Lego. I had like a huge box with everything mixed inside.
Exactly.
I was always building random things.
Yeah. Ooh, roasted potatoes. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Oh, I love it. It's I don't know. Like I've learned to love both lines. Like since doing this doodle together with you all, I don't draw it myself often, but when I see it, like it's really just like yes, you know, it's like you're just going for it. Like, I love that the bold lines on the potatoes wedges. So nice. Yay, awesome. So I just want to make sure I give it the full screen. All right, let's take a look at Miguel's. Oh, interesting. Very nice. It's the soil, the gradient is so nice. I love it.
Thank you.
Have you ever grown potatoes actually?
Did I have done that?
Yeah.
Well, my grandparents did.
Oh, okay.
I grow up, let's say, seeing that, no? So
nice.
I would like to grow potatoes also when
it would be awesome
when we have one day a house with a big enough garden.
Right. I tried last year, but they didn't produce much, so I didn't grow it again this year. Like, but the thing is, I got fingerling potatoes because I figured that if it's my first time, then it wouldn't take as long to grow because you harvest them when they're really small. But then I harvested them and I'm like, you know, I was not impressed because I don't normally eat fingerling potatoes. It kind of teach me a lesson. You should grow things that you eat. But last year I was more like adventurous. It's my first year setting up the big garden. I want to try everything. So this is my no outline style. Just want to try it. And then the right hand is like that Lego hand. I think the left hand was more okay. The right hand's really just like it's very mechanical looking. Oh well, you know, it's experimenting. I think I initially didn't want to draw the hand, but then it looks weird when it's just floating in midair. So then I added it back.
I like the texture of the skin of the sweet potato and the color also.
Yeah.
So
yay! Cool. Yeah, that's something like it's different to use it with the without the outline. I felt like it gives it a different feel. But
Yeah.
let's refresh because I believe I still haven't shown Lara's yet. Yeah, Mr. Potato. Ta-da! Oh, he looks stern.
I mean, he was always grumpy, right? I just remember.
Yeah, I wonder if there are different eyes you can swap out. I don't know. I never actually had one. I mean, I know of it, but I never actually had a Mr. Potato. But yeah, I love the green you chose for the background. It's really makes it pop. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I thought about drawing Mr. Potato as well. But then once I thought about the street food, I'm like, oh, yummy, yummy. I cannot stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I already like the idea that Mika gave me to draw some fries.
Well, you know, you can do a second one. There's no limit on how many doodles you can do.
Yeah.
If you want to draw some fries, draw some fries. Yeah, I am very. Actually, I will have some potatoes tomorrow because I subscribed to a CSA this year to try, and they are going to deliver some potatoes tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I'll roast some potatoes and do like Janice and put some herbs on it. It has some green herbs on it. I actually have this recipe that I follow for roast potato that I like a lot. So the thing you first do is they call it parboil. To boil in boiling water with a little bit of baking soda. Apparently, it's like food science. Like if you put a little bit, it makes it alkaline so that it makes the outside of the potato more porous, so it has a bigger surface area. And then you put it like in the oven to roast, so it's more crispy because it has more surface area to crisp. So that has been my favorite recipe. So Janice also was thinking about Mr. Potato Head. So I guess that it's kind of an easy jump from potato to Mr. Potato Head. So, yay, awesome. Well, this is really fun. I'm kind of hungry, so I may go make myself a little snack. It's not lunchtime yet. It's only 11:30 here. But just all this drawing just makes me hungry. It shouldn't. I mean, it's just drawing, but I've been known to draw a lot of food. So I was just looking at my
that's true.
So just like drip. I remember drip, and I made a cake with dripping like chocolate glaze on it. It's like it has nothing to do with food. Doesn't matter. I'm still drawing food, but it's potato. Potato is food. Yay! Cool. All right then. I'm going to go ahead and tidy up my Copics, and we'll draw again sometime soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.